Hey all Supernatural fans, got a new video here I'm going to do. This is going to be part one. And part one is going to do with some airsoft guns that you can buy on eBay that are very, very similar to what is in the back of the weapons box. The first two that we're going to talk about, the first one here is Sam's Ethica shotgun, pump shotgun. This is airsoft. It's metal and wood. So there's going to be some things on it that are not quite correct. They have like a little magazine that goes down here and it kind of comes up and it holds you. That, once you get the shotgun, just remove that, toss it, whatever, because real shotguns do not have magazines that hang down from the bottom of them. So anyway, it's got a sticker here that's these are actually, I guess I should start off here at the beginning. These actually belong to Marcus and Megan Woodward. They bought my old Impala. We're doing it all up for them as just like Supernatural. In fact, this week I'm going down, putting in the weapons box and everything. So anyway, we're getting everything all set up. And I told them, like, buy these firearms for your weapons box. This way you can get them into cons and stuff. You're not bringing in real firearms, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, when you get them, like I said, there's some things that's not right. We'll start with the obvious. Big orange plug. Safety reason, guys. Now, if you want, you can remove it, which I am going to, or you can leave it on there, if you want to feel safer with it and stuff. It's whatever, your choice. I'm removing it. The next is this rifle sling here. That's going to be removed. This wooden pump is going to be sanded down and it's going to be dyed a darker color to match Sam's. The sticker that I was just previously talking about, it's going to come off. Then this handle here is going to be sanded down and stained a darker color. And then the rifle sling on the bottom is going to be removed. Now, if you look at the bottom of this, it says, guess where it's made, China, where probably 100% of this stuff is. And then this what a real shotgun looks like underneath, and you feed your shells, you push them up through there. But there's usually like a little spring trap door on this. Well, on an airsoft, because this had a magazine hanging from the bottom of it, that's missing, but that's irrelevant, guys. And then this is what the other side of it looks like. So, and then also this would pretty much, it's on a pass for a, Sam shotgun sitting in the back. This will be a great item. It's very heavy, real heavy, in fact, like the real shotgun. It's going to be a great item once I get it, the metal distressed and make it look old and stuff. It's going to really be a nice item for when Marcus and Megan are at a con doing a show. Somebody's going to be able to hold this and take a picture by the Impala. So I'm going to bring down to the next item. This is going to be Dean's shotgun. Now, I guess sometimes I'm not the smartest or I get ahead of myself, but I started disassembling this. And this shotgun, here's the forearm grip, and here is the pistol grip on it. This is too red. I don't know if you guys can really tell in this video, but it's got a real red tint to it. This needs to be darkened up. So this is all going to get sanded down and stained. The shotgun I've taken apart, and the barrels are going to be cut shorter. I'm going to kind of put this up here, but basically this is where this forearm grip goes, and somewhere right in that vicinity. And you can tell that the barrels are sticking out too long. So this is actually going to be cut just a little bit right in front of that forearm grip. So I'll take my chop saw, do that. The other thing that's going to be done, I've taken one plug out, and then it's got I tried to pull some of this out so you guys could see when I decided to make the video, but there's like a rubber plug in here. So that's what it looks like with that if you don't take anything apart. Now, obviously this is all coming off. And then right there's a front sight on that shotgun. No, that's one. Dean's doesn't have it, so that'll be cut off when the barrel gets shortened. And then I'm not saying they're not out there, I've just never seen a shotgun with a rear sight. Okay, that's usually for rifles to sight your target in. Shotgun's got a wide pattern. But anyway, that's going to be ground off, and barrel's going to be kind of repainted, distressed up because Dean's is very, very worn. This shotgun was also, I think they use it as a Mad Max. A lot of guys use it for Mad Max. But it's going to be a real close copy to Dean's. Now, one of the things that Dean's, he has this little cap here at the bottom, okay? Well, screw's going to be removed. I'm actually going to put a rifle sling in there. And then right here on this little edge, outer edge, I'm going to paint white. Because Dean's actually has it's actually a piece of white plastic in between these. But I'll just paint that white, put the rifle sling in, and then it will be screwed in here at the bottom of the grip. So it'll look like Dean's when it's all said and done. And then here's just some of the little pieces that are removed from this. So this is actually pretty easy to take apart. I would say if you are not real good about not taking things apart and not putting them back together, don't attempt this, because things will go flying, and it's kind of like doing the Impala. You tear it apart, you got to put it back together. So if you're not real good in those categories, contact me. You can send me your shotgun. I'll do it for a small fee, but that'll include sanding and staining and cutting and distressing and all that. So there's the first two shotguns that I'm going to do for Marcus and Megan. Now, the second one is Dean and Sam actually have in the back of the weapons box, I call it a stub nose 38. It's nickel plated. This is an Airsoft, and you'll see right here in the barrel, that actually had an orange plug on it. Okay, well now it kind of looks goofy by taking the orange plug off and it's sticking out like that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come in and I'm going to cut that off so it's flush. And then down here it's got a little, well, it's like a screw, and it screws in. Let me pull this down here. It's like it looked like a little lanyard hanging down. But this unscrews, and this is what you put your CO2 cartridge in here, and it fires out. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Just give me a second here, guys. All right, there it popped out. So there's the cylinder. It pops out. And it's really, I should be filming with my left hand because I'm right-handed. But you push that, there's your bullets. And I'm going to tell you what, these bullets are actually really cool. I was very highly surprised with them. But you put your little plastic BB right in there, and then boom, somehow the air's coming through there and it blows out that BB and stuff. So very, very cool. You could actually, I don't know if they even sell these, but you could actually get your cartridge belt, because yes, Sam and Dean have a cartridge belt in their Impala, and you could stock it with these if you didn't want to go with real ammo. Here's another thing, guys, and I get asked this, or I see this a lot on the net, and people are asking about a bunch of questions about this stuff. Check your state laws. Every state throughout the union is different. Kansas, guys, I'm not running Airsoft in my car. Everything will be in my car will be real. And that's perfectly legal in Kansas. I won't get in trouble for that. All guns, knives, loaded down for bear. I could go out and commit a major crime with the car. It's not illegal for me, okay? But if you live in California, I think one of my buddies, Eric Bates, even told me that you guys, it's like probably illegal to have Airsoft in your trunk of your car. Sounds ridiculous, I know. My buddy Steven that lives in Kentucky said he can't even have like a Bowie knife in his trunk. So check your state laws. State laws may say, hey, you got to leave this orange plug on there. If they say leave that orange plug on there, obviously you want to leave it on there. If you took this into a con and this orange plug is removed, anybody that has any kind of sense about them would know this is not a real shotgun once you handed it to them. Yes, it's heavy, the pump action works and all that, but they're going to know that this is an Airsoft, I promise you. And especially like on this one right here, gas gun, combat shotgun, 12 gauge blank. Come on. This here, you can tell, it's got a CO2 cartridge at the bottom of it. So anyway, this is part 1 of the video before all the damage gets done. And, excuse me, got a bad cough. I always get a cough doing these videos, and I don't know why. But anyway, part 1, part 2 will be done. Shotguns will all be all put together, and you'll get to see them what they look like when I get done with them. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the video. I look forward to seeing number 2. I look forward to getting on these. And till next time, talk to you later. Bye.